Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us today as we embark on an insightful journey into the world of design patterns, specifically focusing on one that stands as a cornerstone in the realm of software engineering, the adapter pattern, brought to you by our collaborative efforts. I am Yamni Manikonda alongside with my team members Supriya and Rajit Sundar. Together, we will unravel the complexities and the elegance of the adapter pattern, a pivotal strategy that enables disparate software components to synchronize seamlessly. This exploration is not just about technicalities, it's about adaptability, adaptability and innovation in our designs, ensuring our systems are not just robust but also versatile to evolve with emerging technologies. Going to the next slide, our journey today is structured into a series of enlightening segments. Initially, we will introduce the adapter pattern, setting the stage with its definition and its pivotal role in software architecture. We will then delve into core intent behind this pattern, shedding light on the scenarios where becomes indispensable. As we progress, we will decode the structural anatomy of the adapter pattern with a UML diagram, offering a visual comparison of its comprehension of its components and their interactions. Subsequently, we'll breathe life into theory by walking through a code implementation followed by drawing parallels to relatable real world analogies, enhancing our grasps of these abstract concepts. Moreover, we will critically analyze scenarios where the adapter pattern may not be the optimal solution, ensuring we wield this tool judicially. Stimulating our discourse, we will witness the transformative power of the adapter pattern through a code refactoring example, illustrating its practicality and efficacy. And finally, will encapsulate our learnings in a summary, leaving you with key takeaways and references to further your exploration in this domain. In this slide, we will know about the adapter pattern, the realm of software engineering. The adapter pattern emerges as a beacon of interoperability, addressing the challenge of incompatible references interfaces. Imagine you are in a foreign country and your electronic device doesn't fit the local electrical outlets. The solution, an adapter that bridges this gap, enabling your device to function seamlessly. This everyday analogy mirrors the essence of the adapter pattern in software design. It serves as a mediator and intermediary that translates the language of one interface to another, ensuring two indistinct components can communicate and collaborate without direct modifications. This pattern is not merely a technical workaround, it's a testament to the software design, allowing for evolutionary growth and integration in our systems, making it an indispensable tool in our design arsenal. In this slide, we'll know about the intent of adapter pattern. As its core, the adapter pattern is motivated by a singular intent to reconcile disparities between interfaces, fostering a harmonious interaction where none was possible before. This pattern is the embodiment of adaptability, allowing existing components to embrace new functionalities to integrate with systems they were not originally designed for without upheaval. It's about preserving the integrity of our designs while extending their capabilities, ensuring that our software remains both resilient and flexible in the face of changing requirements. The adapter pattern is a strategic response to the inevitable evolution in technology, ensuring our systems are not just built to last but also built to adapt. Now, my friend Supriya will continue. Thank you.
Hi everyone, myself Supriya. Till now my friend explained still 4 slides. Now I am explaining the fifth slide. The fifth slide is about the adapter partner finds its place in the sun and numerous sunrise, each highlighting its and a critical role in the system design. And the picture this critical legacy systems endure interference which functionality but in outdated interface or consider the integration of cutting edge and third party liberty that promises unmatched efficiency but speaks a different interface languages. These are the crossroads where the adapter path shines, offering a path forward without the need from alternatives. It's about chance and the legacy and of existing systems. The decision to employ the adapter partner is testament to design their values, flexibility and forward thinking crafting software solution. And the next slide is the structure of adapter partner. In this structure of adapter partner, there is a UML diagram that lays structural components and at the heart of the partner the adapter and the class that embodies the principle of translations, converting the interface of a class into another expected by the client. The class that holds in designer functionality but hundreds of incomplete interfaces. The client, on the other hand, represents the consuming classes, the adoption magic that unfolds behind the scenes. These of the components choreographed enables interaction between the client and the adopted. The elegance and the power of an adopter partner, the struggle, this is the blueprint, is not just a theoretical construction and roadmap that guides the practical applicants. This part ensures the clarity and the capability in your system design. And next slide is implementation in action. Let's transaction for theory to practice with implementation of the pattern. Consider our system employs and straightforward logging interfaces. Integral of applications process, however, we are introduced to a new advanced logging systems, advanced loggers, promising enhanced future but plugged by an interface mismatch. Enter the adapter over a base solution. The efficiency of adapter partner. This login adapter guidance of familiar logger, which internal harnessing the power of the advanced logger. This is the adapting lines in the adapter availability to translate the simple log requested into the advanced logger expected format. This code isn't just demonstration, it is testament to adapter partner availability in relations in the capability. Remaining slides my friend will be explained. Thank you.
Hi everyone, this is Pradeep Sundar Taneti from the subject of object-oriented development. So yeah, let's get into the slide. So it's about the relating theory to practice in a real world analogies. To fulfill now to fully appreciate the adapter pattern, let's anchor it in the context of everyday experiences. So imagine that you have been traveling armed with the gadgets geared for your home country's electrical standards. So upon that, reaching your destination, you encounter an entirely different set of standards. So what is the solution for it? So a travel adapter, unassuming yet powerful, ensuring your devices remains charged and functional, and regardless of geographical disparities. This kind of scenarios mirrors the adapter pattern roles in the software design and bridging disparities between the disparate interfaces, so ensuring seamless functionality. So similarly, considering this role of language translator, facilitating communication between the individuals speaking different tongues, or we can say that different languages, enabling a flow of ideas and information. These analogies transcend their physical boundaries, illustrating the adapter pattern's universal applicability. Since from the simplicity of charging a device in a foreign land to the complexity of integrating the diverse software components. So, as per the things we have discussed, so we can say that electrical adapters in this slide. In this slide, we can start with the electrical adapters. So, like an electrical adapter for different plug shapes, the adapter pattern connects incompatible software interfaces. And coming to the language translators, so similar to the language translator facilitating communication between the different languages, the adapter pattern allows the software components with a diverse interface to interact. In the card readers, so a card reader adopts a card SD. In the cards, we can say that there are the few of kinds. So one of that is the SD card and a micro SD card for a USB port. So just the adapter pattern adapts various software interfaces for compatibility. And getting into these considerations. So in the considerations, we can consider that when not to use the adapter pattern. So while the adapter pattern is a paragon of adaptability and integration, it's not the same for all interface compatibility woes. So it's imperative to recognize its limitations and consider alternative solutions where applicable. For instance, we can say that the introduction of an adapter layer may incur a performance overhead, a critical consideration of high performance systems where efficiency is paramount. So furthermore, situations that permit direct interface modification or where a simpler solution suffice may render the adapter pattern an over-engineered solution. So that these the key lies in judicial application, ensuring that the patterns adoption enhance system design without enlarging the complexity or maintenance burdens. So this discriminant is crucial. We can say that it's a crucial discriminant, and ensuring the adapter pattern is wielded not an tool but as a precise instrument for specific challenges. And as I have been explained about it, let's get into the summarized points on this PPT. So coming into the first concern factor, as it is a performance. So the performance concerns. The adapter pattern introduces the extra layer that might affect performance in critical scenarios. And the another concern is simpler alternative exit. So if modifying exit code or using inheritance can solve the issue more straightforwardly, the adapter pattern might not be necessary. And the another concern is long-term maintenance. Using adapter excessively may compliance future system maintenance and its scalability. And the another concern factor is overuse leading to the complexity. So by relying too much on the adapters may it can lead to tangled and complex system architecture. And getting into this slide, enhancing code with the adapter pattern. So we can take the refactoring as an example. So to encapsulate the transformative potential of the adapter pattern, let's examine a refactoring vignette. So initially constrained by logging mechanism, our system was ripe of enhancement. So the integration of advanced logging framework, yet it was encumbered by the interface incompatibility. The adapter pattern emerged as a logger adapter bridging the chasm between the existing system and the advanced logger. So this refactoring journey from a monolithic logging approach to a flexible, adaptable systems so that it undergoes the adapter patterns and a pivot role in evolving the system architectures. So it's a narrative of growth, of embracing new capabilities while honoring existing structures. So, and it's a future proof of our software designs. So as we have discussed, so let's get into this PPT which was summarized. So before refactoring, the system uses a simple logger interface for logging messages, and the another factor is applying the adapter pattern. So in the adapter pattern application, so while the process of applying, it introduces an advanced logger with a different interface and create a logger adapter to integrate it. And what and coming to the another factor is after refactoring. So the system uses logger adapter, allowing the advanced logger to be used seamlessly with the exiting logger interface. So benefits highlighted. So what are the benefits that we highlighted by executing all the things? So the the adapter pattern enables integration of new functionality with the minimal changes, enhancing the flexibility and maintainability. And here you can see that the code that we have been designed, that process before the refactoring. So in this code you can see that the interface that we have coded, and the console logger that we have coded, and finally the logger. The logger is equal to the new console logger, and so these are the strings that we have been designed and we have coded in a path with a sequence of processes. And after this refactoring, so to that refactoring code we are applying the adapter pattern. So if you have observed that for every string, so it comes with a advanced logger. So in this adapter pattern, everything and every code of strings and every path will getting advanced in the adapter pattern. And after refactoring, what we can see that everything will be advanced. So with the using of adapter, so before the refactoring we designed a code, and that was to the process, and while it gets to the process with the adapter, so everything was being enhanced and it was advanced. So after the refactoring, uh, it everything was being finalized and precised with the advanced logger. So if you can see that it's a new advanced logger, and so in this final the thing you can see that this is an adapted log message, so which is very advanced. The conclusion, we can say that adapter pattern purposes allows incompatible interface to work together by serving as an intermediary. And applicability. So in the applicability, we can say that it is an ideal for integrating new functionalities with the existing code bases without altering their source of codes. And implementation, it plays a major role. So implementation is nothing but the execution. In the execution, it involves an adapter class that implements the target interface and translate calls to an adaptee. And the real world analog is similar to the physical adapter that enables compatibility between the different devices or standards. And what are the considerations, we can say that? So in the considerations, we can consider the factor it should be used when the simpler solution are not suitable, with the careful consideration to avoid the added complexities. Thank you.